He didn't have a better body than you at all. You had a much better or prettier physique than him, right? You could have presented it a little bit better, but you weren't dry enough. So he was drier than you, and that we knew that was the point of contention, or coming into the show. I knew that as far as like size and showing the muscles, nobody could show it better than you. But he came in drier. The guy, it was like resemblance to a box of toothpicks as far as dryness. Did he have better abs? No. Did he have better legs? No. He had a nice back. Did he have better arms than you? No. But you just were holding the water. You weren't as dry.
Hey T.
Yes.
Not to be redundant, but just for recording's sake, why do you think you lost the overall?
Okay.
Or did you lose the overall?
Well, I'm not gonna take nothing away from Victor. No. I call him V because I don't remember his name. I'm not gonna take nothing away from him, right? But I'm gonna keep it real, keep it 100, and keep it honest, brutally honest. I did not, in my mind, I did not want to see you lightweight heavyweight again. I did not want to get down that small again. And that probably had a lot to do with my dryness and vascularity and conditioning. And I refused to. Like, I looked on the scale like 2 days from the show, 205. I said, man, I'm not getting on cardio. I said, I'm gonna be light heavyweight. I don't want to. Maybe that played a part in it. Maybe it didn't. Maybe winning can be a disease. Sometimes I kept saying sometimes I need to get my ass kicked. I don't think I got my ass kicked, but I lost the overall. And it got under my skin because I never packed my bag up and walked out the backstage.
You lost?
Well, I'm getting there. I'm answering the question the way I need to answer my question, baby. This is my interview. I'm answering the question the way I got to answer my question.
Ask me, Dave. No. That guy ain't had nothing on you. It pissed me off.
And you had a whole audience out there that had different opinions. And for the first time, I heard more people screaming for this guy more than me, and that's cool. I like enemy territory, but to be honest with you, I'm not used to it. I haven't been used to it all year. And it's all good. Even his man, Freddie Smalls, said, "Yo, man, you have a pretty physique." Meaning I could see you. I could see you doing damage. He know what it was. I'll say it again. If Kobe dropped 50 plus points in a game, and he come back and have 29 points in a game, they said he had an off game. Well, when they expect greatness, they expect greatness. And I didn't come in with the greatest package that I know I could present. And when somebody's on something that you're off, they got the right to pick who they want to pick for whatever reason. I'm not gonna take nothing away from that. Did I think I deserved to lose to Vic? No, I don't think so. I just don't think so. When you sit out there and you look, I guess, like at a guy like Marcus Rule, who's freaky, in certain aspects, his shoulders are bigger than his legs or whatever, and he got the vascularity up there, he kind of remind me of a smaller Artwood. At one point, he was like, the guy was way big, more big than his bottom. So, he's going against somebody like, Dexter Jackson or Victor Martinez. Even if Victor was holding a little bit of water, it's what they're looking for. Say, well, symmetry is still a part of it. He wasn't symmetrical. That's still a big part of it. They ain't looking for dryness and vascularity, but they're looking for muscle size, definition, which I had, and symmetry, which I had. But I can't take nothing away from that's what they wanted to go with. I have no problem with it. In my mind, I'm kind of happy now it's over with. Let's move on to bigger and better things.
So where do you go from here?
We go to off-season training. and then we'll see what show we want to decide to go into after this year.
You take some time off?
Yeah, maybe a few days.